Hi, I'm going to read my book Weirdo Zoo to you today. It's a book about some weird animals at the zoo. Has Zebra left the zoo? Giraffe woke up and looked around. Where was her stripy friend? He must be hiding somewhere near. I must check round the bend. Giraffe appeared at Camel House, where camels munch on hay. Hey you, has Zebra left the zoo? We're busy, go away. Giraffe found penguins playing out, they scuttled off to swim. Hey you, has Zebra left the zoo? I think the mouse saw him. She heard a squeak from down below, bent down and saw the mouse. Little mouse, have you seen Zebra? Well, no, he's in his house. Arriving to a busy scene, Giraffe shooed off the sheep. I've searched around the zoo for you and you were in your keep. Oh, daft Giraffe, I fell asleep, I've been at home all day. I can't believe you dashed around while I slept on some hay. King Rhino and Queen Hippo. Black-caped rhino, hippo in a tutu, feathers on thunder, twirl, charge, crash. Little monkey. You see little monkey? One day last week I nearly sold you to the local zoo. Your antics led me to believe you were a kangaroo. Today I see you differently, you're acting kind of funky, but we're still going to the zoo because you're a little monkey. Never go picnicking with elephants loose. Mrs. Peabody arrived at the zoo with a hat and a smile and a picnic for two. She laid down her blanket, a nice gingham red. What a beautiful day for a picnic, she said. She picked up a ham sandwich of lettuce and ham, while hubby preferred to eat pickles and spam. They munched on some carrots and sipped cranberry juice. Little did they know there's elephants loose. If only they'd sat just a few feet away, their beautiful picnic might have lasted the day. Mr. Peabody glanced up at the sky, thinking that thunder was sure to pass by. Little did he know that wasn't the case. No thunder today, just an elephant race. The warnings went out, but neither could hear. Their hearing aids needing a tweak twice a year. The elephants bird a huge elephant sound. In shock they dropped all of their food on the ground. Now up on their knees, arthritic and slow. A teeny bit faster they needed to go. Oops, they're too late, here comes the stampede. Knocked over, surprised, the poor dears weed. Squish went the sandwiches, spilled went the juice. Never go picnicking with elephants loose. Boring birds. No one writes about the birds in cages at the zoo. Boring, snoring, preening plumage, what else do we do? But let me tell you right away, this gets me all aflutter. We are a lovely flock of birds, set Boris, he's a nutter. Frogaloctopus. One day a frog fell off its log, sunk to the river bed. There it saw an octopus, and this is what it said. Are you a frogaloctopus? The frog croaked back, not I. But then he saw his tentacles and had a little cry. The otter one. An otter and a beaver got confused. They forgot which was which. I'm the otter. No, I'm the otter. There was only one way to settle the matter. You be the otter and I'll be the otter one. Zulu beaver. River warrior. Uses teeth to sharpen spear. Lunch is to the point. Kirk's Dick. Zigzag, game of tag. Nose to nose, big bright clothes. Furry crest, the best dressed nest. Lurky, Kirky, Dick. Hip hip hooray! Today's the parade, hip hip hooray. Lots of dancing all the day. Heaps of fun from snakes to bats. Hippos too and meerkats. Tigers, donkeys, wild boar pigs. Emus dancing, wearing wigs. Hip hip hooray, giraffes amused. But zebra's hiding, he's confused. Aardwolf. I smell you, little termites. I slink and wink and scowl. My name is Aardwolf. I'm an aardvark plus a howl. Oh! goat afloat, a talking goat, a giddy goat, a silly goat, a billy goat, a silly coat, a talking moat, a giddy boat, a goat afloat. Bobcat. Does a bobcat bob? Does it even meow? Does it fetch and carry dirt? Tell me how, tell me how. Richard and Isabel. Richard the flamingo does one-legged whirls. Isabel the ostrich, all feathers and twirls. He's beaky and geeky, she's peaky and cheeky. What a great show for the boys and the girls. Hee-haw! A pair of miniature donkeys, the latest addition to the zoo, caught the eye of orangutan and also cheeky Roo. Orangutan was crazy, he rode his donkey too hard. Roo had trouble holding on and kangarooled right down the yard. Southern elephant seal. Two enormous elephant seals compete to see who is the biggest. They are still weighing in on the results. Guinea, guinea. Here, guinea, guinea, little guinea pig, let's all wiggle to the guinea pig jig. Shuffle to the water, shuffle to the pellets, shuffle with my brothers and the neighbouring ferrets. Here, guinea, guinea, little guinea pig, let's all wiggle to the guinea pig jig. Twitch to the left, twitch to the right, twitch in the morning, twitch in the night. Here, guinea, guinea, little guinea pig, let's all wiggle to the guinea pig jig. Shimmy in circles, shimmy in rows, shimmy with your zoo friends on knees and elbows. Here, guinea, guinea, little guinea pig, it's the end of your silly billy guinea jiggle jig. Frankenguin. I wibble and I wobble my long bat wings. I stick and I stake my fangs into things. I swim and I fly, but not both together, except around midnight, depends on the weather. Sophie the hippo was due for a bath, but clumsy Richard, boy was he daft. Poured too many bubbles, his hand went and slipped. With problems like these he was most ill-equipped. Sophie was there with her shower cap and brush. Scratching her back she had no need to rush. But the bubbles grew higher, spilling over the side, and away flew Sophie to the countryside. Wordy wildebeest. Yada yada. A herd of wordy wildebeest wrote poems by the fence. They used their teeth to hold their pens, not many words made sense. The octopi stood listening as the wildebeest recited their poems about adventures. Now the listeners grew excited. The lions heard a whisper of these poems and replied, "You write so foul, we're on the prowl, you'd better stay inside." The poetry kept flowing out, so angry lions encroached upon the pen of wildebeest. Note pens and pads were poached. The lions pinned a notice up, no poetry recitals. Let it be said you have been warned, or we'll be back for vitals. Drifting dromedary. One day a dromedary drifted by, decidedly upside down, 'cause in the desert, dry as toast, a sandstorm rode through town. Stork's walk. There once was a rather tall stork, so tall he could hardly walk. We bought him some shoes that looked like canoes. Now he water skis pulled by a hawk. Giraffes in a knot. Giraffes in a knot, all reaching for the same branch. Not a good idea. Octopi. Whatever is an octopi that pees to mark its territory? Its legs look like a zebra's, its tongue as long as giraffes. I think the zoo got all mixed up, its big ears heard me, quick run. Turkey vultures. What a pair of turkey vultures walking down the path. Stinky, smelly turkey vultures, both in need of a bath. One had on a pair of socks, stripy, bright and wrinkled. The other wore a pom-pom hat and frequently stopped and tinkled. The turkey in socks is called Froob, the one with the pom-pom is Bean. Froob was loud, he'd dance in the street, but Bean preferred not to be seen. Great Rhea. There once was a bird called a Rhea, who got something stuck in his ear. And he did scream and shout until the day it crawled out, and said, "No need to shout, I'm right here." Pigeon Bop. Fidgety, pidgety, scritch, scratch, hop. Fidgety, pidgety to the pigeon bop. Crocodiles don't eat soup. Munchy, crunchy, chompy, chewy. Eat it quick, no runny stew. No more slop, no more gloop, 'cause crocodiles don't eat soup. Super tall giraffe. I hear scrambling over there, I hear shuffling by my feet. I hear shouting from behind, 'cause I've shot up 50 feet. Orangutan. Orang you, orangutan, where were you? Orang you, orangutan, to tell you to meet me at the zoo. I howl, never scowl, or prowl, nor am I foul. What am I? Howl the monkey. Tawny owl. Tawny, yawny, scrawny owl, hooty, scooty, screechy owl, eeky, meeky, seeky owl, yawny, yarny, barney owl. Weirdo Zoo. Giraffes aren't yellow, they are blue, only here at Weirdo Zoo. Flamingos hop around and wink, hippos try to swim but sink. Tigers dance and zebras fly, high up in the turquoise sky. Magic dolphins disappear, invisible for half the year. Elephants stomp and paint the ground, the brightest footprints all around. Zookeepers carry umbrellas, they sure are peculiar feathers. Would you like to join us too? There's always room at Weirdo Zoo. Thank you.